Local councils have been established to support local residents and business owners, but the truth is, councils don't always have your back.
They can be pests, can't they? We asked you at home about your personal gripes with councils. Here is some of the feedback. Simone says we live 40 minutes from Australia's capital but do not have drinkable water. But a new $50 million council building is a goer. Go figure.
Oh, it's got people very angry, this. While Deborah says they are supposed to be working for the ratepayers. We pay our rates. If we can't beatify the nature strips and fence lines, we shouldn't be the ones cutting the grass beyond our fence lines either. Neighbours can do that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, our next guest owns a cafe in Sydney and has received multiple fines for, how's this, having a small bench outside his shop, which you can see in those images there. He joins us now for more. James Martin, owner of Tuckerbox Cafe in Paddington. Jimmy boy, it's good to see you, mate. What is going on?
Hey, James.
Hey Sarah, how are you?
Good.
I know, small world, right?
Yeah. Now this is.
There you go.
Yeah, he runs the Tuckerbox that just recently closed under my apartment, sadly. But James, this is a grievance of yours for a while. Talk us through the issues you're currently facing.
Look, you know, I think at the end of the day, we're just trying to create something that's fun in the neighbourhood, a place for someone to sit down and have a coffee. William Street's a cute little sort of retail shop strip in Paddington, so on Saturday people like to sort of shop and, I don't know, sit somewhere and have a coffee. So we've sort of stuck a few benches out on the street and next to a street library, and it's a bit of fun really. But yeah, I guess council have you know, decided that you know, we've just copped a few fines for it due to certain reasons.
Wow, a few fines, $1,500 in fines, James. What's the problem here? It's just a small bench.
Well, look, I understand council's got procedure, and we're looking at following that and putting in official applications and whatnot like that. So not denying that needs to be followed. But I guess, yeah, the amount of the fines is quite hefty, $6.50 each. And yeah, that's sort of the reality of it, I guess. Sandwich boards, all that sort of stuff now. I guess we live in a world of insurance, and these sort of things need to be covered. So, yeah.
I mean, it's not as though you can't see it when you're walking past it, but the council says there have been complaints about items blocking the pathway. Have you personally heard any of those complaints? Has anyone actually vocalised them to you?
Yeah, look, no one's directly come to me to talk to me about it, which is also a bit of a sad thing too within the community. So if there was a resident that was sort of, I guess, upset with it, it'd be nice if they approached me instead of going to council, and we could sort of rectify the situation. But, you know, there's plenty of space for people to walk past. It's a cute little thing. The suburb likes it. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It's a bench for someone to sit on. It's not obstructing any footpath or anything like that. Yeah, Paddington's got smaller streets that you have to walk down with street signage on it. So yeah, I guess that's the thing, and I guess we will follow process and put an application in and see how we go with that.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful suburb in Sydney's east there. It's a very quaint, lovely spot. But how has the community reacted? I mean, supporters, what do they think of this?
Yeah, look, there's been a couple of, there's a street garden around the corner too that was under sort of the microscope this week, and then council were really lenient with that and they withdrew their fines. My neighbour also had some pot plants out the front. She's removed them reluctantly, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's, you know, we live in a world where there's a lot bigger issues going on, and I guess, you know, at the end of the day, we're in hospitality. We're just trying to provide hospitality, an experience for someone to sit down and have a coffee on one of a cute little retail strip in Paddington, I guess, you know.
Yeah, council's butt out. We should go down there and get our coffee next, Alex.
Done. James, thanks so much for being with us. All the very best with it. And yeah, council's butt out, huh? Come on, back off.
Thanks, James. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.